Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at Sephora's Holy Sheet gift set. So this is part of kind of like their favorites and whatnot. So this is definitely a great value. So I think it was around like $60. But you're getting 19 items. So that's a little over like $3 each. And everything in here is a little bit more than $3. So it's definitely a great value. So if they have these in stores, I would definitely recommend kind of purchasing it. So just kind of going in and going through the products. So you get two different kind of makeup wipes. So I do find their wipes kind of like oily. So you have the papaya glow exfoliating, as well as the coconut cleansing, and like the papaya kind of has that exfoliant in it. To take off my makeup with the coconut one. So you definitely have like a little smell of coconut, and you get 25 wipes in here. So let's see how good it does for wiping off the day's dirt. So I won't kind of use everything in here because that would just be too much. I feel like they're not liquidy enough to really do that well of taking off mascara. So I feel like you have to kind of hold it a little bit. But you do get Sephora's charcoal, as well as their pineapple one. So I've never really used their pineapple one, but I have like a couple of them. So as I take off my makeup, let me put one of these on. So for this one, it's the extract, so it's kind of like a wet one. So it's not gonna like take out anything in your pores. So you do just want to kind of cleanse your nose, right? So it's a good one to do after you've done your nose strip. It's definitely like, so it has like a little layer. So I'm just going to put that on my chin for now to close those pores, as well as like this kind of like jelly mask that's all folded in on itself. So smart people out there would keep the one layer on and then put it on their nose. That's kind of like jelly, like those eye masks, but like even thinner. So hopefully it will shrink my pores. So just kind of off camera, I took off my makeup with that makeup wipe. So it's better than I thought. So I'm pretty impressed by it, because like I just kind of like rubbed a little, right, with being gentle, and it really did kind of take off my makeup without leaving me with really splotchy eyes. So you get a lip mask. I'm not going to put this on because I've tried to do that before, of like talking with a lip mask. It does not work well. But what they do have is a rose balm. So let me try that one out. So it does have like a light rose scent. It's like not too bad if you like, you have to like rose, because I do have that kind of rose in there. You get two different sleeping masks, so I'm not gonna put these ones on, but if you're interested in me testing out any of these masks, let me know. So you get a pearl eye mask, a pomegranate, and a grape. So soothing and toning. So I'm going to do, I'm going to do the grape one just because, like, I hope it really smells like grape. Like, I loved the grape Tylenol growing up as a kid. That, like, I just hope this one smells like it. And it's another Trick You gel sheet. It doesn't really smell like that fake grape that I was kind of hoping for. So I'm just trying not to layer up on my nose. But they're definitely like an interesting jelly. Right? And then like any of that extra serum, I'm just going to kind of dab on top. Because like, don't let any of that stuff go to waste. And it's toning, so it can just go on my neck. From there, you have a rose face mask, and that is for nourishing and brightening. You have an algae purifying and detoxifying mask. You have the pearl brightening and perfecting. So I think they also have like the pearl eye mask, so you can kind of do matchy-matchy. You have an aloe quench and replenishing mask, so another kind of moisturizing mask. You get a foot mask. So I do have some older foot masks that I'm going to test that one out instead, just so I'm using it up. So this is the Refresh and Relax. And this one is comforting and repairing. But really kind of like any of them out there should kind of do the trick. So I always just kind of like to rub them, warm them up a little. And it smells so nice. So I'm glad I have another lavender one out there. So it's definitely something nice. When you're putting on a foot mask, right, there are these little sheets. It's probably not going to fit my foot that great. And you might be like, well, that's huge. So just kind of, just to not creep anyone out, putting it on my foot. So I got it on. They definitely have like this little flap that you can kind of remove and put on. So it's nice and secure on your foot. I have big giant feet, so no worries there. But lavender's like a really, like lavender, peppermint, they're really good ones to kind of put on and kind of help with your feet not to smell. I was like, oh, I'm missing a mask. And my next one is a hair mask. So I did just kind of do like a hair treatment, but these masks are really great because it comes with like a little shower cap. So like open that part for you. All right, so you get a little shower cap, so you put like your mask on your hair, and then you have a shower cap so your pillow is not getting all dirty while you sleep. And then like I kind of save these if they're not gross from one use and use them for other hair masks. just because they work quite nicely. And then you kind of have your deep conditioning treatment, right? So definitely you can do it with damp hair. If you're doing it with dry hair, you might use a little bit more, because I just did a conditioning treatment the night before. I'm not going to do it tonight because I don't want to wash my hair again. You do get the Sephora mud mask, so if you want a kind of cleaner mud mask, this is a great one to kind of use, and I've done a separate video on that. And then I'm just gonna finish off the video, right, kind of putting on Avocado hand mask. So I do have my nails painted. Sometimes I think it's good, sorry, I have the hiccups. So sometimes I think it's good to take off your nail polish, so your nails are kind of getting moisturized as well. But I'm a little lazy and I don't want to have to repaint my nails, even though the thumbs are a little messed up. But you have the little cream in here, right? And then the little so this one got a little like wet. So that top sticky part is not coming off nicely. There we go. So then you kind of just wrap it around so it's on nice and tight. You want to kind of build that steam. So my nose mask I leave on for 15 minutes. My eye mask is 15 minutes. My hand mask is 15 minutes. And my foot mask is 20 minutes. So I will kind of be back in about 20 minutes just to kind of show you the results and kind of give on how I feel about these things. But like, I love sheet masks. I think definitely for like $3, I don't think you can kind of go wrong with it. And like, you just get such a good variety that I would already say like this is a great value. And then if you're like, oh, but it's no longer online, I think look for some of like, they do have like a cracker that has like a mask, a hand cream, like a face mask, an eye mask, a hand cream, and I think something, and a nose mask, I think are the 4 items in it for about $13 Canadian. That I think is also kind of like a good deal, because again, you're kind of looking at a little over that $3 mark for things. And I think generally, like, you're not really finding those dollar facial masks anymore. Like, they are kind of more up there in price. And definitely some of these, they range anywhere from kind of like $4 to like $10 for these things. So right now, like, I'm kind of happy with my purchase. Let me go relax for a little bit and then check back in. It's been 15 minutes, so I'm gonna take off my gloves. Ooh. So you get some product kind of left on your hands, so you can just kind of like rub it in. Feel like I don't know, like just dry hands. So you definitely have like that extra product that you can kind of rub in. And your hands kind of feel a little, at least mine, are a little bit pruny. I was like, where did I put things? So taking off my eye mask. They're definitely not as like plump as they were before. I do think it works for like really hydrating that area. Going in with my nose, it's definitely been like on for longer, so like parts of it have like started to lift up, My nose definitely feels really cold. So it kind of looks like peeled skin, like when you get that sunburn. So I do think like it's tightened those pores a little, but I don't know how long it would kind of last. I don't know if like it seems like it plumped my skin a little, so the pores are a little smaller and whatnot. But I think my fuse stays the same. I'm going to keep my feet ones on for a little bit longer, and that just to really soak them in, because my feet need some TLC. But my hands feel like nice and soft, but they are going to be a little pruny. So I definitely say kind of do this at night, right? Or like given some time before you have to kind of use your hands, because they feel extra creamy and kind of that slippery creamed hands, right? But they feel nice and hydrated. So I definitely think this set is really a great value. So always kind of keep your eye out for it, and if you see it in stores, I definitely recommend picking it up. And then if you ever want to try some of their products, I do think they have kind of good products out there where you don't have to worry that it's a snail mucus on your hands. Like, they're not really doing any of those weird like donkey milk masks, right? So you don't have to worry about kind of weird products and things. Though, like, if putting donkey milk on your face is your thing, then that is perfectly okay. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye!